An active shooter puts a small town on edge. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Sara Kirkley. Reports of a gunman on foot came into Norton police a little after 9 last night. After a shootout with police, officials say they found 48-year-old Joseph Sweet shot and killed at Pool Park in the Kansas town. NTV's Lauren Scharf was in Norton today and joins us now live with details. Lauren.
Authorities say the gunman shot at police 2 different times, then stole a vehicle, leading officers on a high-speed chase before finally crashing. That's when they cuffed the suspect. At first, neighbors tell me they thought the shots were simply firecrackers.
As soon as I looked through the other door, I knew something wasn't right. And then I opened the door and I could hear gunfire.
I could hear, the guns like a rapid fire. Like put, 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 put.
Neighbors describe what they heard and saw when Norton police exchanged bullets with a suspected gunman.
This is where I watched from, so I had a direct view of where they were.
This is the first officer's vehicle on scene, struck with multiple rounds. Authorities say it was just the first encounter police would have with the suspect.
There were shots fired at officers at this scene and also on Highway 36. We had vehicles damaged at both locations from gunfire.
Finally, more than 3.5 hours after the first report of the gunman, police say the man was caught by Kansas Highway Patrol troopers after crashing near Oberlin, the chase reaching speeds in the triple digits.
Our investigation's continuing to work towards determining why he was in the area and what the motive was.
Norton police say this was a very unusual incident.
This is the only time I can think of that's really got this carried away here in town.
Officials add this small town hasn't seen a murder since the early 2000s.
We actually have 3 separate crime scenes within the city, and then a scene that needs to be processed outside the city limits, and then also a scene in Decatur County.
We're 40 years here in Norton. We've not ever had anything like this, and so it's just surreal. You just don't think it's happening, and it's so tragic.
Many in town still in shock, thankful for the swift work of law enforcement and sad for the families involved, but say their community is still a safe one.
I'm no more fearful today than I was yesterday.
At this point, police don't believe the victim and the gunman were associated in any way. The suspect's name has not been released, but police say it is a Norton resident. As of right now, he is sitting in the Norton County Jail waiting for formal charges.
Lauren Scharf reporting live for us tonight. Thanks for that update, Lauren.